Hello, welcome to my video. This is going to be a hair unboxing. This is the package. This is exactly how they sent it to me. I tried to blur out my address, but I didn't think I did good enough, so you guys are getting this, okay?
Let me be, let me breathe. Give me space, give me room.
But anywho, this is the front of the box. It's by Yiroo Hair, and this is exactly how they sent it. Sticker over the box. Here's the back of the box. It's a very sturdy box. It's like a shoe box. You can keep it if you want. I don't know if I will. When you open the box, this is how they present your hair. It is a 1B, as you can see, and it is 18 inches, I think. But you get the hair unit and this baggie. They gave me this like band thing. You get a wig cap, a neutral wig cap. Okay, so before we put it on, of course it's inside of a net. It's a pretty tight curl, kinky texture. It does have lace, of course. It's a lace front. This is the parting space. As you can see, that's the part. So ain't no other way to part this. This is the only way. When you cut the lace, of course, and you have two side combs. You have adjustable straps in the back and a back comb. Gonna be real, after I did an overview of this hair, I had put it on my head before I cut the lace, and it had a funny smell to it, but I am going to wash it. This is the shampoo I'm gonna use. I also have the conditioner, but I'm just gonna shampoo it. This is it after I washed it. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, taking this out the pack, I don't know if somebody else had it previous before me, because the tag wasn't like, you know how it's normally a tag right about there. There was no tag on this hair. Basically, this is the hair after I washed it. I washed it, I cut the lace, and I put it on. And I tried to put it on to where you guys can see the part, but you know, I might change the part and change the position of the wig, whatever. But this is the wig basically after I washed it. I left it on my dresser, and my kids did, like, you know, come and mess with it because they're kids. They're like almost 2 and 1 is 4. So, you know, they was like really like tossing it around, playing with mommy's wig. So keep that in mind too. But if you remember in the previous video, in the previous wig unboxing that I did, I was telling y'all how I do my parts. Now, as you can see, you can kind of see the part right now, but I could show you even better how I do my parts with this kind of a unit, because it's a black unit. And yeah, so let's create that part. Okay, so that's all I can tell y'all. I like to use this color right here, and we're gonna get up close and personal. Now you see, it makes it look like a thicker part. And don't worry if you're getting it on the hair, because it ain't gonna matter. You see how it looks when you're far away? It looks like a natural part. So let's just finish. But I was kind of mad that this hair was smelling that damn funky. Like, literally, I kid you not, y'all. When I put this wig on my head with that lace, I was just like, am I, did I? No, I didn't stink. Like, literally, y'all, it smelled funky, like somebody had this wig under their arms, just like wiping back and forth, knowing they was musty. And I'm just like, why does this hair smell like that? So definitely, I don't know if all of them gonna come like that, but I mean, if it does, y'all, just wash it with some nice shampoo. I showed y'all the shampoo I used. You can get some of that, or you can use whatever you got in the house. I'm sure it'll all do the trick. But you know, I really had to say that. And that's the first time I ever got an Amazon wig that was funky. Like, that is not normal for me, okay? But you see how the part is coming out, right? Like, it looks very, very, very natural. But you gotta do it with a brush that's like skinny like this, because you don't want to overdo it with no big old brush. So, like, you see how it looks more natural? That part look like, and then, and you know, you could just, like, you know, if you feel like it's a little too harsh, Just give it a little pat. It's like doing your own makeup. Now, I didn't really put the combs in my head just yet. I'm gonna stick one in now, and then the other one, boom, right? And the back comb is in, okay? And you see how the hair is, you know? You play with it a little bit if you want to make it a little bit more poofier. I like the poofiness that it is now. You know, I'm just trying to not make it they look too weird and fly away-ish. So let me tell you guys how I washed this wig, because I know that I could not insert that footage because I don't know how to film like that yet, okay? But basically what I did was I wet the wig in lukewarm water, and I just like poured the shampoo, you know, like all over it, and then I just took it like this and I just like lathered it like this in a squeezing motion, because honestly you don't want to be like doing like you washing your actual hair, because you will mess up these curls. And if you have a straight wig, you'll have it looking all weird and frizzy and messed up. So you just take it and you just scrunch like that. And when you get in the lace, you could like do a little rub motion in the lace, but not too much, because you don't want to mess it up. You see how mine is still neat, because basically I just did like this until all the soap saturated. I just did like that all over the hair. And the same thing for like, well, you know, when you flip the cap, I flipped the cap inside out, and I washed in that regular, because that's just the inside of the cap. You're not messing up no hair. But anywhere that there's hair, you want to scrunch like that. And same for when you rinse it. When you rinse it, you scrunch, and it comes out really good. For the cap, I did do some rubbing, because that's the cap, and if it was that damn funky, I don't know what they was doing with it prior. So I definitely scrubbed the inside of that cap. And I washed the combs. You know, you gotta rub the combs too. Don't be crazy now. So anyway, and then whenever I dried it, I did not do any blow drying, okay? Because I don't know how this hair would react to blow drying or a flat iron. I didn't try it. I don't remember what it said on the site, so I don't know. But I just took a towel, squeezed it like this to get the excess water off, like, you know how the curly hair girls do it in their little hair care routines. Just scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, scrunch it, get all that excess water off. I laid a fresh towel down on my dresser, and then I laid this wig on top of the towel so that it can just air dry. And that's how my kids got to it. But as you can see, they didn't do much damage, neither did washing it. So now it smells really good, and it looks good. You got my part popping, and this is how the hair look. If you want it, I'll link it down below. You know how to take care of it if it come to you funky. But I mean, it is worth it, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice hair. It only cost me like, I think it was $35 and some change on Amazon, and I had 2-day shipping. You know I love my Amazon, so we ain't even gonna get into that. Okay, so that's it for this hair review. I really like it. The lace, I'm gonna tell you, the lace is not one of those soft laces. It is kind of like a rough texture, but it does not dig in your skin or irritate your skin or hurt your skin. I mean, that's pretty good, you know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to know it is like a rough consistency. It ain't one of them soft laces. But, you know, the hair is bomb. It looks good on. It feels good. And I got a piece of cotton on me. Yeah, a piece of cotton. So anyway, that's it for the hair. If you want it, it's linked down below. You know what I'm saying? You got any questions, feel free to comment. I always answer questions for anything that I buy. I don't care what your question is. If you got a question, don't be scared to drop the question, okay? Do subscribe to me, because I am bomb. I'm just gonna say that right now. I am bomb. So do subscribe to me.